Alright, it's Black Friday and it is supposed to snow tomorrow, so I'm going to put up some weatherproofing to give them some wind resistance, wind block, there we go, and so that way they can come out here and enjoy the outside without being bomb blasted with some snow and some cold wind. Last freeze this last spring, the main board that held everything up collapsed under all of the weight of the ice storm that we had. So I haven't fixed this yet. I've been a little bit behind on doing that, and I also need to get real roofing, but we don't have that. So we have plastic tarping, which is what I'm going to be using, and so I'm going to move this back so it sits up against the building there. And I'm going to have to set it up just a little bit differently than how I have it now, so that way they can still use those doors, but we have to make sure that most of the support is in the middle and can hold some snow, because we are expecting snow. Let's get at it. Alright, so I have it wrapped around the back side here, and I've got the excess tucked under the bottom. I tried to keep it nice and neat, but the back side here got a little crazy. But I put the wrap around the sides first, and then I put the top over, and that seemed to be a lot better than the way I've done it before, which is where I did the top first and then the sides. So hopefully this will keep the snow off fairly well. I'll show you what I did on the inside. You can kind of see the white piping there, trying to hold the roof up to support some snowfall. I did make sure that I gave myself enough room to open their guillotine door that they have inside there. Alright, so these are their two doors that they get to go out to the run and then be able to take their tunnel. I covered their tunnel door over there. I moved it over here, kind of in the corner there. They're not really going to need that hole very much, so I've got no problem kind of putting it over there. But I'm using the excess PVC pipe to hold up that corner there, because it will sag a little. And then I have this pipe here holding up this side, because it is sagging a little as well. I really need to get a nice roof on here, but I just haven't had the ability to do so. So this is what I'm working with. And I can toss some leaves in here tonight to give them something to scratch through tomorrow. It is dark now, so I'll have to do that in the dark, but that's fine. Alright, here we are the next day. They spreaded out some leaves that I dumped in here. I just poured some floor food out here to see if they'll come back out. Everything seems to be holding okay. This has peeled back a little bit, but I just stapled it. Didn't really do anything too hardcore, and it's been kind of windy. So, I guess that's what happens. I was expecting snow, not rain. So it's a little bit disappointing that I put this up for rain, because this rain's going to weigh this down a lot faster than snow will. But I'll keep an eye on it. December 2nd, and it snowed, I think, all night. Looks like my tarp is holding up. I'm going to have to knock all the snow off, because I think it's sagging a little bit. Hopefully this melts soon.